Well, we got some rest, we got some fun, and it's time to go talk to von Berghoff. Like, we just came back. It was horrible, sir. We barely survived. Let's go and talk to him.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
What? What was that? Where's... No, he's down below. Berghoff. Where's Mr. Burger? There he is.
We're back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none. None of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
Should I say that it was Hashek's fault?
Everything could have been different, sir.
What could have been different?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation and started killing people. He didn't even spare the women folk.
God, what a fool. Why did he do it?
Oh, he went completely mad. He saw everyone as a traitor.
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semin here and not murder my subjects. And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
We're making up a story now.
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him, just like his father.
Well, they would have ended up on the gallows anyway. I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
Well, that is a pity. Every able-bodied man has his worth. At least, I will not have to explain to another noble that his son was killed in my domain. Or nephew. I don't suppose that you had time to find out where those bastards are hiding.
We did, sir. The bandits have occupied Nabokov and taken Sir Yaramir captive.
Well now, at least there is that. Now we can take action. They will regret the day they were born.
Condemn the massacre? What? What? No. Condemn the massacre.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebagov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the wall will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trosky can be completed later. Okay, but this is not the end game, is it? For a while, it said. Wow. I guess we're gonna be playing as the old guy. If that's the case. Well, I didn't bring the book to Miller Kreyzl.
Be careful. It isn't safe around here.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Okay. The evening. So I've decided to continue. Well, not continue. I've decided to go bring the book to the guy first before we, venture further. You see a figure in a small camp at the side of the road. No doubt he stopped here to give to his tired legs a rest. He greets you politely when he... Okay, so it's a trader, isn't he? Oh,
Hey there! Stop a while and have a drink.
that looks nice.
Rice.
Sure.
God bless you.
Let's play
Let's
dice.
play dice.
What game would you like to...
Without a badge. Okay. Masters. Ooh.
Masters.
Let's play.
So what? Higher points?
Today's
Point
my
count needed?
lucky day. I can feel it in
3,000?
my bones.
Yeah. Last time it was 2,000, right?
What a throw! That's quite an art.
What the hell? First throw was a bust?
That's as far as I go. It's
Oh
yours.
my god, what the hell was that? Nothing. I have a 1. One again.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I mean...
No great loss. It
Oh
was
my
Magnum
god.
anyway.
Masters, huh? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. What the hell is this?
Huh.
What is his hand? He's getting those kind of hands every time? And I'm getting what? I'm getting shit. 2, 3... what the hell? That's the only dice. That's the only thing I have. Okay, it's actually... Wait, can I... Oh yeah, I cannot not mark. I have to mark something and continue. To be able to continue. Oh my god, this game is just punishing me like crazy. What are these? Is that guy cheating somehow? I bet he is. Watch this. Okay.
Here.
Watch this.
Damn!
Oh.
What's this?
Okay. At least I'm not the only one. Not the only one. Right, so we have 1 and 2 5s. Is that really it? Okay, I'll try my luck. I think this is better actually that way. I understand why NPCs do it now.
Nothing worth mentioning.
What? This is the hardest game I've had so far. What the hell is this guy?
That's enough. Your turn.
He's getting all the good hands and I'm getting all the shitty hands. Okay, 200. Wow, 200. Oh, 700. Okay, that's more like it. So I can get another roll, right? A fresh set of things. So we have 2, 3, and that's it. Yep.
If I was you, I'd take it.
2 5s, that's it. Okay, well that's gonna be it. Yeah, this guy's gonna win still. Yep, look at that. What is
Great.
this?
And it's mine! You're a...
Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
What?
I don't understand. What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So, you want to play chess again, you treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mendax?
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan el-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, sed age.
Well, all right. We can play, but only dice. Chess isn't my game.
Aha, that's you all over. You lost last time, so now you're looking to wriggle out of it. Impostor in aeternum. Well, if Fortuna serves you better with the mundus viribus et satana, then let's gamble with dice.
What game would you like to play?
Oh, nice. He changed his voice again. He is possessed. It sounds like it. Whoa! I did lose that one badly, though. That's my chance
Let's play.
to get my money back. That's the true gambler's
Oh,
thought
Fortuna,
process.
may the best player win.
4,000 this time. Wow. Let me guess. I'm gonna get shit again. 1, 2, 3. No 4. Well, a little bit better, but still not great. No, I'm not gonna continue. I'll take what I can. This guy's gonna get, what, 1,000 probably from this. Okay, come on, fail. No!
That's as far as I go. It's yours.
Okay, well, it wasn't too bad. 450. Let's see, so I have what? 3 6s. You have that. And 100. And a 5. That's actually decent. Oh, come on.
Here.
Why didn't he take 3 2s? What the hell? Okay, NPC is still playing it easy for me. I don't know why he didn't take.
What
Oh,
is this?
and a bust. Okay, what the hell? The game really wants me to win this time. Maybe that was intentional. You know, lose the first game, so he does that all speech, and we can play for a higher prize, and then we can win and get something out of it. I don't know. Or the side quest continues. 1, 2, there's no 3. And a 5. 250 though, that's it. I'll try it like that. I'll play it a little bit safer. Okay, 2 5s and a 1, that's it. Oh well. I tried.
Aye, that'll do.
Yeah, this time he's not getting those insane combos
Here.
like last time.
My God! Oh,
And he
come
got
on.
a second bust just like I got 2 busts last time. Oh my god, what the hell is this roll? Holy crap. 1,000 in the first roll? Oh! What the hell? The game really wants me to win or something. He's gonna say that I'm demonic or something. After this one.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
Oh, actually, I have enough points, don't I? 4,000, yeah. 1, 2, there's no 3. Okay.
Good game, friend. The money's yours.
I'm off. So, Vade and Pace and, how does it go now? Oh yeah, that's it. In nomine Jesu Christi.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
Huh? What the hell?
I'm off. So, oh yeah, that's it.
What are you saying? That's the last...
What a weird random encounter. So freaking random. Okay. I need to continue to bring that book to Kreyzl. But I like it that random encounters are not always just
Praise God.
fighting bandits. Sometimes it's these kind of encounters. Oh, it's Santa. Hello, Mr. Miller.
Good day to you.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinek has nothing on you.
I didn't even look inside.
You had a treasure like this in your hands, and you weren't even curious to have a peek? Well, I suppose it's not for everyone. I'll have a look for myself. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
But the essence of life from the skies didn't bother you, and now you're squeamish.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Ah, of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
What? Wasn't that already a finale?
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertold? Oh, God damn it, Kreyzl, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
I have a feeling what it might be. I think he's trying to develop one of those gunpowder weapons. And I think by helping him, I might actually get my hands on one. That's my guess, basically.
Whoa.
Wait, I need to go up, right? Up and then, yeah, I need to go up and then... And then we go left. Let's go see what he actually will tell us, though. Because there was that shot we heard and no explanation. I even, when I was editing the video, I realized that there was no answer to that whole thing. I forgot about it, actually. So, there has to be something that comes from it. Is this the right path? Wow, this is super steep.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Kreyzl, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
You'll kill me, what the hell?
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our Magnum Opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum Opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Groshan weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
And what about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are truly important. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
New life? What do you mean?
I returned to the miller's trade. My father was old, and my mother had passed away. From then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague. I started with the most difficult thing. I tried to create gold.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinek did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trosky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
She's the only sensible here. I was just watching instead of following her example. Oh, a rat.
Looks like it ain't working.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Okay. Do I get a weapon? Well, I mean, they didn't exactly. That's pretty cool. Sorry, that was probably loud. I'm sorry. Still can't get over that cough thing. Also, while we're still here, guys, thank you so much for liking these videos. I really appreciate it. The number went up a little bit, so I think a couple of people joined watching these episodes. So thank you so much, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. Whoa, why is my armor all black now? Or my chainmail. About the gunpowder magazine. Magazine?
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiburg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Ah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Kreyzl, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book. I'll finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samin has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
I feel useless now.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Kreyzl?
Fuse didn't catch immediately.
I told you there's no need to dip it in resin and...
So, I'm covered in... I guess I'm covered in Reiki. Yeah, I guess I'm covered in gunpowder.
Better to use rushes, boiled in wine.
Very well, if you say so. We'll try rushes next time.
I'd...
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Kreyzl.
Imagine! That monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here. And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard Vasarek. Hey, how did you know what we were actually doing?
I didn't exactly.
But you said weapons. How did you find out? Did we let it slip somehow?
The moment you started dealing with saltpeter, I thought you might be making arrowheads out of those crystals.
Sakra. That means it's all on me. I told Kreyzl we should use the story about the butchers and say less about the golem. Anyway, you did a damn fine job. You deserve a nickname from me, like I promised. We're going to call you Sourdough.
Wow.
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of unrefined, grey, nothing much. But as you gained experience, you rose and rose until you've risen into a companion we need not be ashamed of. Take care then, Sourdough. And come back and visit sometime. See you later, my friend.
Yeah, so they're not technically thieves like I thought at the beginning. I was just thinking when this guy was talking about learning all these things, can you imagine how hard it was back in those days to actually get your hands, like, well, first of all, learning how to read. If you're like a simple person, like a simple peasant, like that's probably impossible for one, because learning reading was not something they would be taught, right? And second, even if you did know how to read and you were not like a noble, how would you get your hands on books that had information, that had all the teachings in them? Impossible. Okay, so... Oh, I still haven't found this guy, Trosky Grandmaster. What is he, That an undefeated fighter. Oh, okay, undefeated fighter. Maybe I should do that, because we're gonna be locked out from all the side quests for a while. Maybe I should go find that guy. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, and my energy is at 89. Well, energy is good, but if I go there at night, what good is that gonna do? Probably nothing.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. Yuck. You're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway.
I don't know why that made me laugh that much, but that was that was actually good. Oh, I keep forgetting about the torch. Man, that made me laugh better than all those anecdotes in Stalker 2 told at the fireplace. Simple yet effective. I like that. Yeah, I was reeky because of I was reeky because of that gunpowder covered, or me being covered in it. Okay, let's get a sleep, since I cannot, well, I want to go there in a daylight. Now I can actually go back to this. No, actually, you know what? There's another exit. I think it's this way. There are two ways to leave this castle. So I'll take this exit. Yeah, this is where we got shit spilled on Capon.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
It hasn't been safe? Well, I guess he means bandits in general, right? Oh, I need to go that way. Right, okay. Let's go find that old man. I suppose... Well, yeah, I can ride straight. Dog is keeping up. So I really thought I'm gonna get one of those musket weapons for working with Miller, but then again, I guess it would be a little bit too early for that, right? That sounds like an endgame weapon. Okay, this is the clearing, and those rocks are probably where the armor is, I bet. Whoa. Okay, we arrived. Hello. Anyone in home? No windows at all. Wait. Is he dead or something? No, he's not.
God bless.
That's an herbalist.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
It's the innkeeper in disguise.
Isn't it dangerous? What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there. See you soon, my friend.
There is somebody there, huh? In the rocks. Enemy camp. Ooh. So the riddle was something about 2 rocks. In between them there's a big rock. So it must be like one of these areas that has the cross with armor. Okay, I didn't exactly find the guy I'm supposed to find. What stinks in here? Okay. Probably shouldn't do that. Find the Trosky wait. That guy is the only person here. Who else? Who else is here? Or where is the... Is he Oh, he's pretending to be a regular guy. He's the Grandmaster, isn't he? I can't talk to him now. Seriously. If I said I'm a wanderer myself, he probably would have told me that who he really is. He's still eating, huh? And I still can't talk to him. Oh, come on. Not sure if it's bugged, but he is the Grandmaster. There is nobody else in here. What, am I supposed to go kill those vagabonds for him to actually trust in me now? Okay, in the rocks, he said. Oh, just a wolf chilling. Man, I keep overshooting. Oh my god. What? That was still too high? Even though I aimed... Oh, there we go. Whoa. Oh my god. There we go. I actually do need some meat for my... I almost said dog meat. That's the name of the companion in Fallout 4. Right, okay. So, rocks. Okay, nothing here. I guess I'm gonna have to go towards that actual camp over there. I don't see any crosses. The hell? Whoa! More wolves. Whoa, 2 hits. Okay, I don't see any bandits. I don't see the camp too. Where is the camp? It must be here somewhere. Oh. Bandit. Okay. Let's get a... Hopefully I can get a shot. Oh man, I don't see him. There are some arrows here I could take. I don't have a shot though. Well, at least my arrow actually is loaded. I just realized I can load an arrow and just carry the crossbow like that for a while.
Where did that come from?
Huh. I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, so I can load up an arrow now, right? Let's say I switch my weapon. And then I come back to it. Is it loaded still? Ah, no, it's not. But at least if you don't unequip it, it's still gonna be loaded. Okay, not bad. Hunting bolt. Long range arrow. Those are probably expensive, aren't they? Take that. Take that. Someone else? Well, is that a bandit? Yeah, there is. That's his buddy. Oh, come on.
We're under attack! Go fuck yourself!
Man, it takes so long to equip this thing.
Mercy, leave me be. Nothing. He's not listening again.
Oh, my dog is not listening to me.
Attack!
Okay. My dog doesn't like me. I guess I don't feed my dog enough. But at least he alerted me of this guy coming back. Oh, this guy actually had some better stuff. Oh, oh my god. This guy had all the good stuff. Reinforced sword guard. I still don't know what to do with those. I assume it's something you use to craft swords or something, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe there is a thing you have to equip. Dagger, weapon slot, offhand. Actually, I don't have the dagger equipped. Consumable. Yeah, I don't know. I do need to move some things though to the horse. Guess I'm a little bit heavy now. Let's put These things. This thing. And this thing. And this. And this. And this. And this. I think I'm kind of good now. I should be good. So I think the guy said that there's 2, right? So now if I go back, he might be able to talk to me. He might talk to me. Because that kind of seems like a challenge. Like he wanted me to, you know, succeed. Piercing arrow. Song. Okay, that's a book. Oh, that's a decent amount of groschen. Lousy gamblers die. I want to see what that is. I'll take 1 candle. Not sure what to do with those. Ooh, lots of food in here. Boar hide. Oh, that's pretty expensive. Dried boar meat. Yeah, I'll take those. That's actually not bad. I need to move some stuff again. Silver cross insignia. Glaive. And I still have something that's the boar hide, probably. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm back to normal. Wait. I can cook some meat as well. Wait, what? Select. Confirm. What? Why is this not working? Okay, something's wrong. I can't cook the meat.
Come here. Here you go. Take it.
Cooked chicken. Oh my god, that doesn't look cooked. That looks raw. Anyways, so I cannot cook anything in here for some reason. The game just doesn't let me. But I did... Actually, I can sleep now. Let's sleep for an hour or so. To regain my health. I actually need to go see a trader. Sell all the stuff I have. Now let me go back to the guy. Ordinary, okay. I would have taken if it was like piercing arrows or something. Those are just ordinary ones. So they had like a little camp and even a target practice. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of the game Robin Hood, Legend of Sherwood or something. It was like top-down RTS, not even an RTS game, more like man, I don't even know what that genre is. It's an old game from 2003, 5 maybe. And I remember you would be able to recruit people, and in between missions you'd be able to build up your camp, and in those camps you'd be able to train your soldiers, your rebels.
Greetings to you.
There we go.
What will it be?
Are you the fighting Grandmaster?
So you're that Grandmaster?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Well, I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions. First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
All right, agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're telling me you beat all the fighters? Kurva! I'll tell you, men used to fight better.
Oh, that was a good dodge.
Fucking hell! You're telling me you beat all the fighters?
There. That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Treat them myself, ooh.
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Okay, as long as it as long as it doesn't involve some, you know, some romantic stuff.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight.
Man, it's been a while since I've actually drank mead IRL.
Have another with me.
Such a good thing.
Another one? This will be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
That's true.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
Oh. Oh, that's what that perk does that I unlocked.
I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
Hey, I can avenge you. I can kill that guy for you.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found it odd for a while, and Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
Did that drive you into the wilderness?
Not right away. First I tried to settle down in Takov, but my past caught up with me there too. So I went a little further, but it always ended up the same. That's how I ended up here, with my peace and quiet.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
Well, they got what they deserved. They were asking for trouble, not you.
Aye, but I'm the one that got run out of Troskovitz. Then from Takov, Mladyov, and Uyaz too. There's nothing to be done about it.
You beat the best brawler around. Really? That's it? I feel like we didn't really fight that many.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs.
And you always heal them?
Always.
Sounds like it could come in handy.
But if I'm supposed to teach you something, it won't be...
I understand.
All right.
Okay, so he said he can teach me to heal my own wounds, but I guess, yeah, unarmed, 500. That's quite a bit. I do have that battle cry. Sorry. That battle cry actually did it. That battle cry is the latest perk I unlocked. And it basically increases the chances, I don't know by how much, it doesn't say, but it increases the chances of the enemy giving up or being having a harder time fighting you, whatever that means. But as soon as I use that, you probably saw that it was showing in the top right corner that I used it, but I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence, just the timing. Survival. Yeah, survival actually, I prefer survival more than unarmed. I don't do unarmed that much.
You live here alone, so I reckon you know how to take care of yourself.
Aye, I get by on my own. The woods give me everything I need. It'll take some time, but I'll tell you what I know.
This is daytime? It doesn't feel like daytime. Anyway, we got this guy. Now we have nothing else. We have only Capon, and whatever happens in the next mission it's gonna lock us in. We're not gonna be able to do any side quests for a while, and I kind of did most of them. I didn't finish the combat training. I don't want to work for Wojtek. He's an idiot. Not sure I really care about the armor that much right now. And yeah, so the only thing I have right now is do the main quest. But I'm already over an hour into this episode. So that's gonna be it for me in this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, and just for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.